Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we're going to be making Cameroon puff puff. So what we need for this recipe is just flour, lukewarm water, salt, sugar, and yeast. That is all we will be needing. Into our lukewarm water jar, we're going to start by adding our yeast. So here's our yeast. Let's add it into the water. I repeat, the water should not be too hot nor cold, just warm water. Into the water again, you add 3 spoons of sugar. I'll be using 3 spoons of sugar. It all depends on the quantity of puff puff you want to make. And then a tiny bit of salt. This is something special about Cameroon puff puff. This little bit of salt, it has the way that combines and just makes the whole thing just taste good. Not too sweet, not, it's just, I don't know how to explain this, but Cameroon puff puffs are just the best. So you mix everything up. Make sure the yeast is well dissolved in the water. Dissolve every little bit of it. Then wash your hands properly and start the mixing. So pour the liquid into the flour and mix. If you mind using your fingers, you can always use a spatula to mix this up. I enjoy using my fingers to mix all my dough because I feel it and I actually know how well mixed it is with my fingers. So I prefer using my fingers. So put in some more liquid and mix. And this one thing I like about Cameroon puff puff is that it's not that strong. It's just spongy and has a lot of air in it. Puff puff is not too tight and strong, you know. And this is because we put more liquid. You don't have to make it so hard. The liquid really needs to be much and make the dough soft. We'll still add in some more liquid. Mix. So this is a final look of a mixture. It's quite straightforward. You don't need a lot of steps. It's just so straightforward. You do not need to buy puff puff for your household. Just start making some puff puff in your home and eating. It's quite easy and straightforward for every home to do this. So after mixing this, we're going to cover it up and let it rest for 2 hours. You can keep it beside the fire if you're cooking some food, or you can just place it in your oven in a warm area. It has to rise. The heat has to make this mixture rise before we start to fry. So I'll be sealing it. After sealing it, I'll just keep mine in the oven. It's not like I'm on in the oven, I'm just keeping it there because it's a bit warm in there. Alright, so our puff mixture has been in the oven for 2 hours and it's time to start the frying. My oil, the truth be told, I've used my oil before to fry some stuffs, and I'm going to be using the same oil for this puff. Look at how this mixture looks. Look at the pores on it. This is exactly how Cameroon puff has to be. Like, this is what makes it spongy and tastes good. Like, I'd really love to see this pores on my puff after the yeast has acted on it. So this is our oil, as I said, which has been used before, and I'll start to cut my puff and put into the oil. Just observe what I'm going to be doing. You carry it up and press. You see how it goes? Press it. No, most people find it difficult to do this, but it's quite straightforward. Alright. So here is our puff. Let's mix it up and just continue to fry it. Before I forget, if this is your first time on my channel, please do subscribe. Do consider subscribing to my channel so you can enjoy more of my cooking videos and we can also stay all together as a family. Do click on the subscribe button, and I'm really grateful for all the love you have been showing me so far. So this is our puff. It's actually getting brown now, and this is actually the look. This is how I love my puff to look like. Not too dark, but just a bit brown. Let's get ready to take it out of the pot now. As you can see at the side, I've placed some tissue paper in there so it can absorb the water, the oil, sorry, from it. I'll be repeating the catching process so you see exactly how it goes, because I know at this stage most people find it difficult. So it's just all about pressing the dough, you see? Just all about pressing it inside. And that is just it. So Cameroon puff is a snack every home needs to consider. It's quite straightforward and also very affordable. So I think every home needs this as a breakfast. It is very good with pap. You can eat it with beans. You can just eat it with pepper. You know, pepper sauce, the hot pepper sauce. You can eat it with it. Like, puff is very nice and also very good and special for Cameroonians. Oh yeah, this is the end, and this is what we have here as our end result of this puff. Thank you all for watching, and please do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Thanks, and see you again in the next video.